Tell us about the growth a little bit of the Team Ridge.
So we really started as an independent in 2013, and then we really made the jump to the team model in 2015. And Lindsay is, like, I always say this, like one of the baddest operators, like baddest meaning like badass. So
like a good bad.
Good. Like, just, very thorough, stable, make sure everything was put together properly. And then year over year, we just were able to double growth. I think we did 62 transactions to 140, 140 to 260, 260 to 480, and then to 850. And then last year we did 3,025 houses for over $1 billion.
Closed units.
The Billy Club, not
the Billy.
How many teams are in the $1 billion club nationwide?
I think there's like 5. I'm pretty sure, somewhere in that range. I don't think many more.
How many do you think in 2 years? A lot of people have that goal, right?
Sure.
In the next 2, 3, 4 years, how many more do you think will be joining the club?
What do you think?
Gosh, I don't know.
I think it's actually getting harder, to be honest.
It might be harder.
It'll get harder?
Well, I mean, with inventory being this tight, we're not really expecting more homes to sell because there's just not more homes available. So, unless they're taking some serious market share, which was kind of our strategy.
Exactly. I think more teams will do it, and here's why. Because you ever see that clip or like that guy was like trying to beat that mile under 4 minutes or whatever? And like,
so we kind of broke that ceiling for people to say, whoa, it's possible, I can do this.
100%. Mm-hmm. You guys have done it. Now it's given the blueprint, and like in the ecosystem that we're in with Tom Ferry and all this,
right.
So many people learn from each other, and it's like, whoa, I can do that too. And I think you'll see some other people now break through.
And I think that's what we try to share with people, that, I mean, we're nothing special, right? I mean, we're just normal people that, just kind of had this plan,
tenacity,
and, these plays, and we ran plays that worked, and we kept doing it. And so anyone can really do it.
But I would tend to agree with you, Byron. I do think there will be more. And the reason why, and I think we talked about this when we were just at the that last retreat we were at, I think the word accountability is going to keep leveling up. Mm-hmm. And where, if the failing industry of real estate agents when the 87 percentile range it's broken, right? So now when you have, teams like ours that hold standards and accountability, which is ultimately for the customer anyways.
Yes.
Now brokerages, teams, they're all seeing that, and they're like, wow, this is what we need to do to service the customer at the level we need to. So now I think in the next year, 2 years, we're going to see accountability like as a trending word, and not so much
accountability is cool.
Yeah. So
I mean, Gary V's made it cool. He talks about it.
When you join a high-powered team that guarantees your success, that guarantees, you are going to make this certain amount of income, you're not going to have any debt, no expenses, it costs you nothing to join my team. It's like, I want to encourage people in our brokerage and on our team, like, use us as this launching pad to do something else, right? The end goal shouldn't be, as an agent, every year I need to double my business. And if I sold 30 homes, then next year I should sell 60 and then 120. Like, no, like, sell the 30 homes, sell 50 homes, sell 60 homes a year, do that for 3 years in a row. And you've got like a serious pot of cash that you can invest. Go buy that triplex, that quadplex, like partner with people and buy a whole, community.
An investor and an entrepreneur are two different things.
Right.
Like going back
I think being an investor is way cooler.
It's way cooler. And I agree with you, because you can lose a lot of money being an entrepreneur. There's a lot of misconceptions about Florida, right?
Right.
Education being a huge misconception. The healthcare is actually way better than, I would say, a lot of areas in the Northeast, and people like are blown away by that.
Yeah.
Where the healthcare system, I think, is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything with insurance, they've got it all figured out. A lot of the organization around tech on like something like healthcare is well ahead of other states, which makes it easier to increase the population.